Alright guys, this video that I'm bringing you today is a legend gameplay video from last season that I had stored away, but I thought it was a good one to make a video out of. It was a pretty fun game. A lot of runs scored, so decided to edit it and bring it out. So the opponent is its_Kelvin24. He's going to have Tom Seaver on the mound with Vlad leading off, Bellinger, Ruth, Pujols, Alomar, Chipper, Bregman, and his creative player at catcher, and then obviously Seaver at the end of the lineup. And when we have Kershaw on the mound, so should be a good one. All right, so a 3-1 count with Willie Mays. He's going to throw a sinker down the middle, and we're going to push it oppo just late, but fortunately it was over the middle of the plate, so we technically, we kind of caught jammed, but we got fortunate to get the base hit out of it. All right, so next is Babe Ruth. And I'm going to try to steal here. I'm going to be very early in the swing. I'm going to get hosed at second. So much for the leadoff single. We're going to freaking put that away. Well, anyway, we're going to continue the at-bat with Babe Ruth. 2-2 count. See what happens. And he throws an absolute dot for a sinker up and in. Freezes us. Can't do anything about it. 0-1 count, a chipper. And he's going to throw a curveball down and in. And we're going to put our PCI right on it and send it out to right field for a bomb. It wasn't a terrible pitch, but we got our PCI to it, and fortunately for us, it wasn't a line out, and it was able to get over the wall. 2-2 count to Lou Gehrig. We're going to check swing, but they're going to call us for the check swing. That usually doesn't get called. All right, so we got a 2-1 count right here. We're going to try a sinker middle in to his first batter, and we're going to get him to line out to center field. That was a weak line out. I don't think he was on it. Good pitch right there. Sinker on the black. 0-1 count to Bellinger. Let's see what we could do right here. Slider up and away. It's going to end up over the middle, and we're going to get him to ground out to short. Fortunately for us, he wasn't on it. He got on top of it, and we're able to get the second out of the inning right away. And then we're going to go 0-0 slider, low and away to Babe Ruth, and we're going to throw it over the middle as well, but he's going to roll it over and get on top of it, and we're going to get out the inning 1-2-3, just how we like to start a shutdown inning after putting up a run in the first. 2-1 count to Honus, and he's going to throw ball 2 up and away, or ball 3, excuse me, and then we're going to get a 3-1 count, so we're looking for something over the middle of the plate. And he throws a sinker right down the middle, and we're right on it, but it's going to fall just shy of the wall, line out to center, but just got to keep doing that throughout the game, and we'll be successful. So 3-0 count to Bellinger. He's going to throw a fastball. Sinker looked like it was on the black, but just missed it. We're going to get a walk out of it. 0-2 count to our creative play. Throws a fastball up in the middle of the plate for some reason on the 0-2 count. We're going to drive that to left center field gap for a double, and that's going to be another run scored. Bellinger's got 83 speed, and he's going to definitely score on that all day. So we're up 2-0 now. Hornsby's up. 1-2 count. He's going to throw changeup in the dirt, and it's going to get by him. He's going to push our runner to third base. Now we got a runner to third with 1 out. Ground ball up the middle, gets him in. And we're going to be up 3-0 if we can do that. He's going to throw a fastball middle way, and we're going to push it oppo just up the middle, out of the reach of the second baseman, and we're going to be up 3-0 with Hornsby at first. Kershaw got out, and now it's a 2-2 count to Willie. He throws a slider that's going to hang, and he's going to hit that over the wall, sends it 5-0, 2-run tank, and we are now cruising along to a victory, hopefully. And it's 2-1 count, throws a sinker down the middle, and we're going to be, seems like we were on it, but came off weak off the bat. It's going to be a line out to center field. All right, so 1-0 count. We're going to try a slider middle in. I'm going to miss my spot, and of course he's going to get a base hit up the middle, just out of Hornsby's reach. He's going to start off with a leadoff single, not the way we want to start off the inning. 0-1 count again. We're going to try the sinker middle in again. We get it middle in, and he's going to be late on it, and we're going to pop him up to first base in foul territory, and Lou's going to get there for the first out of the inning. All right, so now he's got Chipper up. We got a 0-0 count. We throw a changeup down and in, but it goes over the middle it goes up and in for some reason, even though we hit our meter, and he's going to get a base hit, first and second, 1 out. He's threatening now. All right, 0-1 count. We're going to try to sinker up and away. It's going to go over the middle, but he's going to get on top of it. It's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. Fortunate for us, he's got Bregman running, no speed at all there. All right, Chipper's going to lead off our inning. He's going to get a sinker down the middle, and he's going to get a base hit. Alomar looked like he was going to get there, but he did not get there. Fortunate for us. Now we're threatening with the leadoff runner on. 3-1 count to Lou Gehrig, and he brought in Hader. He throws a slider over the middle of the plate, and we're gonna hit a one bouncer off the wall. It's gonna be a double, second and third, no outs. We're definitely threatening. We're gonna have Honus coming up. See what we can do here. 0 count. He's gonna throw a fastball low and away. We're gonna swing at it, even though it wasn't a good pitch to hit. We still did some damage. We scored a run, pushed a run in the third. You know, shouldn't have swung at it, but oh well. Productive out. And we're up 6-0. And then 3-2 count. Bellinger gets a fastball down the middle. We just miss it as we hit it to the wall, or to the warning track. And that's going to be deep enough to bring in Lou Gehrig. So now we're up 7-0. And we got a nice, comfortable lead with our creative player up. And we're going to hit a ground ball right at his shortstop. We smoked it, but unfortunately it's right at the shortstop for the third out of the inning. All right, so we're going to go to the bottom of the third. We're going to try that sinker low and away. We get it there, and he's going to push it up the middle. Good hit by our opponent. Nothing we can do there. We hit our spot. He just had a good swing on the pitch, and he's going to lead off with a base hit. He's going to go ahead and pinch hit, bring in Dawson. 0-2 count, slider, middle in, and he pushes it oppo just late. Double in the gap. It's going to be second and third. I don't think he's going to test it. Nope, he doesn't test it. Second and third, no outs. We missed our spot just a bit enough where he can hit it oppo like that. So be it. We throw a changeup down and he smokes a line drive. That got out in a freaking hurry. It is now 7-3, and he's threatening. I mean, we didn't miss our spot, but our opponent made a good swing on it. And we jam him on the 0-2 sinker middle in. We got one out now after three runs with no outs. We're going to throw a slider low and away, 0-1 count to Babe Ruth. It's going to miss over the middle, and he's going to get it just up the middle out of Hornsby's reach again. And it seems like that's what he's been doing, just hitting it up the middle out of the second baseman's reach. We're going to walk Pujols on 4 straight pitches, unfortunately. And now we get to Alomar. We're going to throw a slider middle in, and he's going to get jammed. It's going to be an infield fly to the first baseman. We're going to have 2 outs now. Chipper coming up. And we might be able to get out of this inning without allowing any more runs. And he's going to push a fastball middle in, oppo for a base hit. He was late on it, and we're going to be bases loaded. I'm not trying to test it. I don't want him to hit a grand slam. I don't want that 125, so I'm going to go to Gagne. 0-2 count. We're going to throw that slow curveball low and away, and we get him to do what we want. Roll it over to the third base. We're out the inning. 7-3. We limited the damage. And that's what's important. Limit the damage, so we give ourselves a chance to keep scoring runs and put this game out of reach. And he's going to throw a sinker up and in. And fortunately, we're able to push it oppo for some reason. I don't know why that hit the gap so well. We're fortunate to get that. Not a good hit, but we'll take it. Double. All right, so he throws a fastball low and away. We're going to pull the base hit. It looked more middle, actually. I think we were early squared up on it with Yelich. It's going to be first and third. No outs. Willie's up. 0-0 count. He's going to throw a sinker down the middle, and we freaking smoke one right at the third baseman. Fortunately, it was not a double play because those do happen to be double plays. 0-1 count to Babe Ruth. He's going to throw a sinker up and away. Looks like we were on it, and it was a weak flyout again to right field with Babe. That's 2 where he's hit weakly that we're on, but luckily, it was deep enough where we scored another run. And Chipper's going to be up with a 1-0 count. He's going to throw a sinker up and away. We're going to drive it the opposite way for a base hit. First and second, 2 outs. We're still threatening. We just got to keep being patient and get our pitch. 2-0 count. He's going to throw a sinker middle away, and we drive it oppo. And it looks like it's going to get off the wall for a double. That's another 2 runs. We're up 10-3. And now we're threatening. We got a comfortable lead. We got Honus coming up. He throws a sinker over the middle of the plate. We're going to push it up the middle, out of the shortstop's reach. Looks like we're going to score on that. Yep, that's another run, 11-3. And we're sitting on a 8-run lead, comfortable now. He's got a 3-0 count to Bellinger, and I think he's going to walk. Yep, he walks him. Throws a slider up and away. I don't know why he chose that pitch. And we sing that first pitch. Fastball looked like a great pitch to hit, but we were early on top of it, and he gets his ground out, ends the inning. All right, so now we're up 11-3. We bring in Romo, and he's going to get a base hit up the middle on a sink cutter that we threw exactly where we wanted, but fortunate for him, he was able to hit it early, okay, for a base hit up the middle. And we're going to try to sinker up and away. We throw it down the middle, and Bellinger does not forgive us. He hits it way out of here. No doubter for him. And he has scored 2 runs with no outs. And now it's 11-5. We got a limit damage. Luckily, we get back-to-back outs. And we go 1-2 count to Babe and strike him out. So we're going to start off this inning with Hornsby. He's going to drive one to Oppo. It looks like it's going to get off the wall somehow. First, it looked like it was going to be an easy routine out, but fortunate for us, it kept carrying, and we're going to get double. Bring in Bregman. He throws a fastball down the middle of Bregman, and Bregman does not forgive those against lefty. 125 contact, 125 power, and that is way out of here. Good squared up. And Willie's up. He's going to get a changeup down in, and Willie smokes it to left field for another double for Willie. Willie's 3 for 4 this game. He is freaking absolutely crushing the baseball. And we're up 13-5. Bases loaded. 2 outs. We got Bellinger up. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to roll it over. And we're going to get it through the hole somehow. Luckily for us, it got through the hole. We're up 14-5 now. And we're rolling. We're still hitting. Our cap's up. 1-2 count. He's going to throw a changeup down the middle, and we did not forgive him for that. We have now up 18-5 after the grand slam. With 2 outs, we're cruising along for that mercy rule, and we're going to keep going. He's going to throw a fastball down the middle to Hornsby. It's going to be over the left fielder's head as he has Babe Ruth out there. Luckily for us, Babe didn't get there. That's another double, and we're still going. Even though there's 2 outs, we're still hitting strong, and Bregman's going to come back up versus the lefty again. For some reason, he doesn't want to take him out, and it is what it is. I'm going to take it. He's going to throw a changeup down the middle, and we're going to hit it up the middle for a base hit out of the shortstop's reach for another run. Hornsby's going to score with that 81 speed, and we're up 19-5 now. We're just clicking on all cylinders this inning. And fastball up and away. He's going to throw for a ball. 1-0 count to Willie. See what he throws us here. He's going to throw a fastball right down the middle, and Willie does not forgive it against the lefty again. Wagner has thrown too many pitches down the middle, and we are not forgiving him at all. Good squared up. That is out of here. 21-5 now. Looks like he's upset. He hits Babe Ruth with the 0-1 count for whatever reason. And we got 21 runs on 21 hits. We've scored 10 runs this inning. We are cruising along for this mercy rule. We're looking good. He throws a sinker down the middle with Raleigh that he just brought in, and we're going to spank it up the middle for a base hit. First and third now. 2 outs still. Chipper. Good hit right there by Chipper. Good squared up. We got Lou Gehrig coming up. Throws a sinker middle in. It's going to be 0-1 count. And he's going to throw a sinker away. 1-1 count. We're still looking for our pitch. We still want to put up more runs. You never know in this game what's going to happen. And unfortunate for him, he throws a good pitch. He gets what he wants, but Bregman's going to bobble it, and it's now 22-5 on the E6 by Bregman. That is very unfortunate for him, especially that this inning just seems like it's never going to end. And we're going to hit a base hit up the middle with Honus just out of the shortstop's reach on a sinker middle in that we get up the middle. That's another run. Chipper scores. And now it is 23-5. We're just crushing the baseball. And right there, we crushed it again. Line out, though. We're out the inning. Fortunate for us, we didn't line out. We were getting rewarded on pitches we were on, and we had some luck as well. So that, just an all-around good inning, and luckily we didn't line out consistently. So, all right, first pitch, we're going to throw that sinker middle in, and we're going to get him to fly out to the wall. Laid okay, perfectly. I don't even know how that went so deep, but whatever. It is what it is. Got 1 out. Alomar's up now. We're going to throw the slider down in on an 0-1 count after this. He's late on the sinker, and he's going to push it through Push it through the hole in between first and second for a base hit. So our opponent's trying to come back. He's good squared up, very good swing. That was perfectly spotted. Sinker up and away. He's going to be late on it. We're going to try the backdoor slider right here, and it's going to be an 0-2 count. He was early on it. We're going to try the sinker middle in it, and he turns on it. 0-2 count. Great swing by my opponent. I did not think he was going to do that. I thought he was going to. We tried the four seam actually. I thought he was going to be late on it, but great swing by him. It is what it is. We throw a sinker down in first pitch. He's going to roll it over to the third baseman. Gets on top of it. Exactly what we wanted. Limit the damage. 2 outs. We're still up 23-7. We got plenty of cushion for that mercy rule. We're going to try that sinker up and away. He's going to swing first pitch again, and we're going to get a pop up to the center fielder for the easy routine out. And finally, we're able to finish the game with the mercy rule. 23 runs on 23 hits in 5 innings. Scored 12 runs that last inning to get out of it.